Hi friends, welcome to TECHIESSTUDY and Microsoft Fabric series. So in this session, we are going to discuss about Lakehouse tutorial introduction. Traditionally, organizations have been building modern data warehouse for their transactional and structured data analytic needs. Okay, and data lakehouses for big data, semi or unstructured data analytic needs. The two systems ran in parallelly, creating the data duplication and increased the total cost of ownership. Okay, Fabric with its unification of data store and standardization on data lake format allows you eliminate the silos, remove data duplication and drastically reduce the cost of ownership. Okay, we will check the examples in live session. So it's a simple architecture, data sources, and here you can see shortcut enabled and structured or unstructured data. Ingestion by using shortcuts or data pipelines and data flows. So transform and store. Lakehouse is the store, transform and store, and notebooks and data flows. By using this, we can store the transform the data and store it. Okay. From data lake, the TDS and SQL endpoint, by using endpoint, they will consume the data in Power BI reports or reporting tools visualization. Okay, so data source, we can make like quick, easy to connect Azure data services as well as Azure other cloud platform services like on-prem data sources and streamlined data ingestion. We can connect through the data sources. Okay, ingestion, like we have multiple 200 plus connectors we have to integrate the fabric pipelines and utilize it user friendly end-to-end drag and drop transformations and data flow. Additionally, we can do the fabric. You can connect existing data without having copy or move it. Okay, so transform and store, like we can standardize the delta lake format, and fabric engines can access the manipulate same data set to storage the flexibility build lake houses like medallion architecture or data mesh, depending on your organization requirement. You can choose between a low code or no code experience for data transformation, utilizing either pipelines or data flows, notebooks, Spark. We can use the code base and we can develop and transform and store the data. So consume binary, we can once everything is done, then we can utilize the Lakehouse and Power BI and consume data from Lakehouse for reporting and visualization. Each Lakehouse will TDS endpoint in SQL analytics endpoint of easy connectivity and querying data Lakehouse tables from reporting tools. Okay, that we will see in next session to create a Lakehouse and upload the sample data to Lakehouse and how to use it in reports. Okay, this is a data model example, sample data model, sales fact data model, and correlated dimensions. This is the one. Okay, so multiple dimensions with one fact table. Okay, and next data transformation and flow. So like here we have like packet file source and unpartitioned data transform. By using the transform, we can use notebooks and data flows or Spark. By using those, we can do the transformations and load the data to Lakehouse or tables in data lake partition tables. Finally, we can use those in consume section, either Power BI reports or TDS endpoint warehouse. Okay. So basically the data source is a packet file format and unpartitioned structure. It store a folder on each table. In we can set up the pipeline to ingest complete historical one-time data to the lakehouse. That we will see in next session, how to load the data, historical data, and how to write the full data merged into the lakehouse. Those things we can do it. So by using lakehouse, we can ingest the data into the file section of lakehouse and create delta lake tables in table section of the lakehouse. We can use by using lakehouse, we can do that. Okay, so transformations, like there is two approaches we can demonstrate, and you can use notebooks or Spark of users who prefer the code first experience, to use pipelines, data flow for users who perform low code and no code experience. Okay, finally those data we can consume in Power BI reports. So this is about overall architecture and details about Lakehouse tutorial introduction. So in next session we are going to create a Lakehouse, and we will import the data, and we will use those data in Power BI report. Okay, let's see how to create semantic model. Those things we will check in next session. So this is about Lakehouse tutorial introduction. If you are watching first time, please subscribe to my channel and share it to your friends. And yeah, that's it. Thank you. Bye bye.